Taurus, you're raising the bar now on knowledge and travel. And that could not be more true because I do intend to travel this week. But it does mean that you are literally going to now be committed to your knowledge. And I think it's time to discommit from what you don't have knowledge of. So if you can't figure something out, if the answers aren't there, move on. Okay. I'm not saying you have to forget about it or cancel it, but it's now time to go with what you know and to put aside on the back burner what you don't know. Because sometimes the way the universe gives us the cue for our timing is based on having the knowledge. If we'd known better, we would have done better. And sometimes people feel bad, like, I wish I would have known better. You didn't know better. And there's a reason why you didn't know better at that time, because had you known better, it would have gone a different path. So sometimes what we know reveals the path we must take. So go with what you know. And if you can research, research. But if you can't research, then decide and commit based on the knowledge that you have and the intelligence that you've gathered. So it's time to move forward and take responsibility. Now, this builds upon your New Year's Eve resolutions where you are committed to believing in yourself. So the only reason why you can go forward with this knowledge is because you are now committed to believing in yourself. And that's how you're toasting off the new year, practicing what you preach. That's the toast for Taurus is, I shall practice what I preach. Now, the square between Venus and Saturn says this. Saturn says, it's now time to take responsibility for being your best friend in public. And that's the best way I can describe it. You've got to be your best friend. The biggest reason why you have to be your best friend and believe in being your best friend is because you're about to change a lot of friendships, or you're about to move into new territories of people who don't know you. So you've got to be the person you need to be for yourself right now and realize you're the best qualified to be your best friend, and believe in yourself when it comes to the public. Believe in your potential in the public. Decide to believe in your potential. What this does is allow you to believe that you can trust yourself with Venus squaring Saturn. So you now open up and can trust yourself, and you believe in that trust. In other words, you don't think it's going to backfire on you, or it's not going to reverse itself on you. And so that is really the pinnacle of Mercury direct. Mercury direct is, now that you believe in your inner friendship, now that you believe in your trusting yourself, now you can actually transform your life. So I believe this New Year's for Taurus is jumping off of a ledge. You're about to transform your life like you never have in your entire life. I mean, we've seen some Tauruses go through change, not like what we're about to see. It's going to be profound. Now, the Earth in Cancer means that you're going to be emotionally maturing in your mind, your logic, your communication, your feelings are going to be far more succinct. Your mind is going to be far more clear as a result of being very strong and dedicated into what you know. This makes you feel very strong about what to say, what not to say, and how to say it.
It's serious, John.